I wanted to come on and talk about the products of OnPassive because of where we are in OnPassive, because of how close we're getting to the global launch of OnPassive. If you understand the product side of OnPassive, you're going to understand where OnPassive is going, where you're going, and how it's going to affect your bottom line. I'm Mike Ellis, by the way. Over the last few weeks, I've had the opportunity, actually month and a half, I've had the opportunity to listen to IT people, technicians in the industry, the online industry. And these individuals have come in and joined OnPassive and become founding members. Okay? And what I found is they're probably the most excited individuals in OnPassive because they understand the products just a little bit more than the rest of us. And as I listened to them, I got very, very excited because I thought I knew the products. I thought I knew how big they were going to be. I thought I knew the kind of wealth that OnPassive was going to be bringing in. But until I started listening to these guys and gals, I really didn't understand the magnitude of what Ash and his team have done. And it really is extraordinary. It's been fun listening to them. Sometime I'll get on the phone with one of these individuals. I'll just listen. Because the more I listen, the more I understand just how good these products of OnPassive are. And I always get the question on my videos. I tell people the products of OnPassive, they're superior to lower price point. And I get individuals that come in and they ask me, how do you know the products of OnPassive are superior? How do you know that? Well, it's based off of what I've heard from Ash and his team, and that's quite a bit. They are superior. They are at a lower price point. But after listening to these technicians that have come in, understand the products, understand the language that these individuals use, they know what's coming and they know what's going to be happening. And to kind of put that mental picture in your mind, and once you have that in your mind, you're going to understand where OnPassive is going. More importantly, you're going to understand where you're going, and it's a really, really good place. But to put that mental picture in your mind, I want to talk about one particular product in OnPassive, and that's OConnect. That's a webinar platform. And remember, every other product in OnPassive, it's the same scenario. They're superior to lower price point. But as I listen to the technicians talk about the webinar platform, OConnect, they use some terminology that I haven't used, and I haven't really heard that much about. And one of the things they zeroed in, and this is just one of the things, is the auto language technology. And what is that? As you do a webinar, and let's say it's a webinar around the world, and you're doing a webinar to 5 or 6 countries with different languages. As you do the webinar, they are receiving what you say in their language, auto language technology. And I thought initially that everybody did this. Everybody had that technology. They don't. And as I listened to the technicians talk about this technology, what OnPassive has done and is doing with this technology, it was awesome. I mean, it was absolutely awesome. One of the technicians that I listened to very nonchalantly, because of the auto language technology, just flat out said, I believe the first year OnPassive will take 90% of the webinar niche away from our competitors. And right now there's about 25 different webinar platforms out there, Zoom being the biggest. And when I heard that, I went, did I hear that right? You think we're going to take 90% of the market away from all of our competitors in this particular niche? And he just said, yeah, I think the technology is that good, and I believe we're going to take 90% away. Now, if we look at that niche, the annual revenue is probably around 140, 150, maybe 160 billion dollars. If we take 90% of that market our first year, that's way over $100 billion. That's one product. There are many products of OnPassive, all of them as good as OConnect, the webinar platform. And again, he said it nonchalantly. Now, if we only take 25, 30, 35% the first year with all the products of OnPassive, believe me, we're in a really, really great place. The amount of wealth that be coming into OnPassive is going to be unprecedented. But if this guy's prediction, this gal's prediction is true, and we take 90%, I can't even imagine where we're going to be. This is the products of ONPASSIVE. They are superior, lower price point. And I got the insight from technicians on how they're superior. It was really some great conversations I've had with these individuals. So as we look at ONPASSIVE and we add all the products of ONPASSIVE together, superior, lower price point, I understand why these IT individuals are excited about ONPASSIVE, excited about where ONPASSIVE is going, and exciting about where they are going. Because ONPASSIVE, Ash Mufareh, he's already told us he's going to share the wealth. He's going to share the majority of the wealth, 50, 55, 60, 65%. He hasn't told us yet. But he's going to share the majority of the wealth with the founding members of ONPASSIVE. That's you and I. And when that happens, I just think that those financial woes, they just dissipate. They just go away. I just don't think we worry about finances anymore. So it's been a real treat to be able to listen to individuals in the industry, IT people, that know the industry, know the language, and know how good the products of ONPASSIVE are. And I always give a kudos to Ash Mufareh, what he's done, his vision, what he's done with his tech team in Hyderabad. And he's done it to benefit those individuals participating, those founding members of ONPASSIVE. This is really a cool place to be. And we are ramping up quicker than I've ever seen it. We are getting into that place where we're going into the global launch. And when that happens, everything changes. Everything changes. If you are not a founder today and you want to learn more about ONPASSIVE, there will be a video down below. It goes over ONPASSIVE head to tail. You'll be able to see it and understand what I'm talking about in its totality. There'll also be a sign-up link there. Obviously, if someone else has sent you to this video, we recommend you get back with them and get their registration link when you're ready to sign up into ONPASSIVE. And when you understand ONPASSIVE, you will be in. So get back with the individual that shared this video with you. Ash is doing another video, another webinar with the founding members today. As I listen to that, if there are things I can share with you all, I will. I'll come on and share them with you. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, I always recommend you go down, click the button, subscribe, and then click the button on the right, and you'll get notifications as I do more videos. Again, if Ash has things that he can share with us, I will come on and share them with you. Now, Ash is sharing a lot of things with the founding members right now. And obviously, as you come in and become a founding member of ONPASSIVE, you're participating with ONPASSIVE. You're locked into the company and the pay structure. That's real important. You can go into the back office and see all the updates that Ash has given us. Most of them are proprietary. I can't share them on an open forum, but they are exciting, guys. We are so close. I mean, you can feel it. You can just absolutely feel it. Not only yourself, but throughout ONPASSIVE. We're in a really great place right now. So that's it for today. This is the power of the products of ONPASSIVE, the power of technology, straight from individuals that are in this industry. They know the language, they know what's coming, and they know how powerful the products of ONPASSIVE are. They know how powerful the products of ONPASSIVE are. Very cool stuff. And from there, yeah, again, if I can do more videos for you, I will. But if not, come on in, become a founding member. And from there, we'll just see you at the top. Take care. Have a great week. Bye.